Hello everybody, my name is Parallel, and today I'm playing Terraria. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and remember to ring the bell to be notified of future uploads. Anyways, onto the video. Alright folks, so we're back in Terraria. Anyone who's wondering, yes, I have not continued from the last episode. I don't exactly remember what world it was, and so frankly I'd like to start over, just because it's been, oh my gosh, it's been a while. It's been over 100 days, I think. And also don't mind that sound. That's the dog is scratching and hitting the chain, hit the collar is clinking together. Anyway, we're back at it again. You may notice that it has been a while since I've done stuff. It just takes a lot of time, and also school has just begun. Well, not just begun. School's been going on for a while, but I'm trying to get into the flow of things again. This is we got really lucky here. This is incredibly flat ground. This would be a perfect spot to build the base. First off, we should probably get a house built. Alright folks, we're back, and we have a fairly basic house here. Our next order of business, after building a house, is going to be to collect some resources. We need, right now I think we need to go get some iron. We need stone as well, and also I'd like to do some exploring to see if we can find any sort of structures, any sort of chests and whatnot, which would give us some loot that would be very, very useful for right now. And also I want to see what biomes we have surrounding us, just to know what we're in for when we're exploring, because I do plan on doing some stuff with transport, and this is going to be, hopefully my goal is for this series to be longer lasting than all my others. I don't want this to be like 3 episodes, and all the episodes are like 45 minutes long. Like, if you look at the amount of time on the YouTube video, you'll see it's somewhere around 10-15 minutes. I've had the realization that if I'm making content on YouTube, nowadays people like shorter content. And I'm also the kind of person that would definitely not want to sit here for 45 minutes watching someone play Terraria. Like, you may have noticed, like, the building montage, building a little house, and, in a moment here, the mining montage. I'm getting better at, cutting up my content into easier to watch pieces. I want to make the content more, I guess digestible would be a good term. Easier for people to consume, because longer content means you have to spend more time dedicated to watching the content. Anyway, I'm starting to ramble. That's another big thing that I'm trying to get better at, is to not ramble during videos. Because the moment I start rambling, it's like 15 minutes before I stop rambling. So I'll stop that there. We did find, as you see here on screen, a tree. This can have some loot in it, even if it doesn't have one of the chests in it. I think almost 2 trees connected. That's pretty cool. Um, Specifically, early game, what I'm trying to find is stuff like this, equipable items that can help make my life a little bit easier. Eventually, I do want to get to a point where I have the, like the cell phone and all the other nice equipables, but that took me a while to play on a world where that took me a while to make on a friend's world where we had a lot of starting stuff. And I'm just starting this world from scratch. So, it's going to be a fun adventure to see how I make it. And speaking of Terraria and this series, if you watch the first couple episodes and you really enjoy the series, sorry for killing the squirrel. Then comment and leave a like. And if I know there's support for Terraria content, I had an idea. Jesus Christ, these trees. I had an idea of doing content on like a hardcore World of Terraria, not like hardcore in the terms of Minecraft sense, but like higher difficulty, because there's extra items and it's incredibly more difficult. I think I'm gonna wait to do that until I've got very far through this, or maybe even finished this series, because I may I know what I'm talking about sometimes, but I'm definitely not the best at this game. If we played a master mode version of this, I would die very quickly. It would be incredibly, it would be interesting, to say the least. You would spend, most of the time would be spent, watching me die, and then have to go back and get not my stuff, but go back and get my money and go back to the spot I was to continue what I was doing. And even in this version, this series, you're probably going to see me die a lot, because I am not the best at this game. What I am the best is at rambling on, and I've probably talked for the better part of 5 minutes, so let's get back to base. I don't want to do much during the night. I'll go out and collect stars, but I'll just go ahead and montage through this. Although, we did get tungsten pretty early on from a crate, so that's actually awesome. We did get iron somewhere. Where did we got iron from a chest, I think. Actually, real quickly, can I make anything? Can I make an iron melee? Wow, dude. That is awesome, actually. How much does it cost? Oh, it costs all of them. Right. So, we have a tungsten pickaxe now. I didn't plan on having a tungsten pickaxe this early on, but we have one. So, that's great. Well, it's just about to turn night, so I'm gonna skip through this, and I'll see you guys when it's daytime. And if anything interesting happens, I'll update you guys on it. Whatnot. Alright guys, it's just about day now, the sun is coming up, and where do we leave off again? For me it's been an entire night, for you it's been like 10 seconds. Oh yeah, so already we have a tungsten pickaxe, and we got it on the first day. Technically the first night, but technically speaking. Let's I'm gonna continue exploring down this way, see what we find. I think that's iron down there, which is wonderful. That's another thing. Anyway, so just realized I was rambling on again, so, yeah. Um, to switch the topic away from talking about YouTube stuff, because I know for a fact none of y'all want to sit here and listen to me ramble on about how I'm going to improve things. I would not want to watch a YouTuber unless it was a dedicated video talk about how he's fixing his channel and whatnot. Anyway, what are my plans for this series? What do I plan on doing with this Terraria series? Well, begin. I want to just beat the game. I want to defeat every boss, and I want to complete every achievement and in the game. This is the goal. Every achievement that I don't currently have, I want to complete that. And hopefully we can. There might be a few we can't, but my goal is to complete as many of the achievements as it is possible in this version. And defeat every boss, to get every item, every set of armor that's an achievement. And also to build some fun stuff, and to do some fun things, and to take user suggestions. Like, if you guys have suggestions for something I should do in a video, where you guys are like, hey, you know, there's this feature in the game that you were talking about or had seen a little bit ago and had been confused about it. Here's what it actually is. It's really interesting. I might look at it. I also want to make this series a bit different from other series, because other series, most of them take place in just videos, but I want to have, like, I want to have, yeah, I also will have shorter videos that are a few minutes long, updating you on something I'm doing. Like, let's say I discovered something in my world, or I'm crafting something, I will explain it, or something like that. Generally, I want this to be very interesting, and I want anyone, whether or not it's a pro, veteran, Terraria player, watching someone new play the game and giving them suggestions, or if it's a new player who's just now learning about the electricity the wires and the logic mechanic of the game. I want everyone to be able to enjoy it for something, and it's the goal. Anyway, I started switching over to YouTube stuff. But really, I want to do every boss, and I want to build some interesting stuff from your guys' suggestions, and teach you guys some stuff about this if you don't already know it. And I also want to learn stuff about this game, you guys. So your guys is like this series is very much a leave comments. No, I was not the best with it in the past. I'm going to respond to every comment you guys leave, as long as it's an appropriate comments like, hey, you should do this in a video. I'll respond to you, be like, oh, hey, like, yeah, that's a good idea, I think I'll do that, or like, sometimes I might go, hey, I actually am working on that, thank you for, or maybe I won't reply to those comments and let things be a secret, you know, secretive. What I just said might be cut out, I don't know. It's gonna take me a while to edit this, because I don't know how I'm going to edit this. Speaking of video, I think, oh no. I was about to say I was gonna cut the video, but, I think that's the sign from, Terraria gods that, this episode should be over by now, and, I should have been over a while ago. Real quickly, we are going to make, actually, no, we're not going to do that this episode, I don't have enough room. My real question is, okay, next episode, I don't have any plans, really. My hope is we'll go back to that cave and explore it some more. I want to get, some armor, and hopefully we can go exploring in some caves, and if we can get some crystal hearts, some life crystals, whatever that's what they're called, some life crystals, and whatnot, to, increase our max health. Maybe we can get the nurse, I want to, hopefully, maybe not just the next episode, but in the next few episodes, I want to get the nurse, the merchant, the demolitionist is definitely a big must. And just collect resources, build up my base. So if you have suggestions for my base, leave them in the comments of this video. And, I also don't know when the next video is going to be coming out. I don't want to make promises where I'm going to be like, I'll release 3 episodes a week. To be honest, it might take me a while to record the next one. I spontaneously this morning was just like, I want to make something. So, it might be a little while, but I guarantee you, I 100% promise you that it will be this game. Yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe. It would be wonderful. I kid you not, I want to hit 50 subscribers very soon. No, it doesn't sound like a lot. 50 doesn't sound like a lot, but 50 is half of 100. And if I don't ever imagining, I would want to hit 100. 100 would be amazing. But the goal right now is 50. If we can get to 50, I would be incredibly happy. Also like the video, and ring the bell to get notified when the episode part 2 comes out, or if part 2 is already out and you're farther down the series in like episode 21 and you're rewatching stuff or whatnot, just ring the bell so you can get notified of episode 22, because hey, you haven't done it yet, and that means you skipped this, or you clicked out already. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video, and see you later. Goodbye.